so next up we've got the pigeon stretch, and now we want to work through what we want to see and what typically goes wrong with the pigeon stretch. So to get in the game, what we're trying to do is create a 90 degree at the front leg and 90 degree with the back leg as well. So by that, what we're talking about is the tibia and the femur are creating a right angle. And what this allows us to do is actually create a loaded mobility or range of strength, because we're now getting hip flexion, but we're also getting hip rotation as well. So we can target the piriformis and the glutes. The reason why people don't often set up like this is because it's uncomfortable, and that's exactly why we should do it, because we then can adapt to the stimulus and create more range through our hips. So to increase the intensity of this stretch, we can first start by just leaning forward, creating a bit more hip flexion, which is then going to stretch out the glutes and piriformis. We can then start to look at getting deeper into the stretch by chocking our hands up, creating a bit of assistance, and ideally we're driving our leg out the back and creating a straight leg out the back. And you can see here the knee can come off the floor a little bit, which is fine, because now it allows us to either push down on our knee and create more rotation and more force production and leverage, and we're going to really drive a lot of tension through the back of this hip here and create that rotation and flexion like we talked about, which is the opposite of what a glute would normally do. So we can get that extra range and we've got that strength and loaded mobility.